Let's talk through a few of the key tax changes proposed in the recent federal budget, particularly around capital gains tax and negative gearing. There's been a lot of noise, so I just want to walk you through what's actually proposed. Capital gains tax. So the current rules until the 30th of June next year, nothing's changed. If you sell an asset today, you still get the 50% CGT discount if you've held it for more than 12 months. But from the 1st of July 2027, the proposal is that the 50% CGT discount is removed. Instead, your cost base is indexed for inflation, and there is a minimum 30% tax on capital gains. So gains up to 30th of June 2027 keep the current rules. Only future growth is taxed under the new system, so valuations will be required for assets held at the 30th of June next year. We're waiting for guidance on what will be accepted for evaluation. Now, what has not been in the headlines is the change to assets bought before 20th of September 1985 that currently are CGT free. Under the proposal, they won't stay completely tax-free forever. Only the growth after the 1st of July next year will be taxed, however. So evaluation again will be required the middle of next year. Negative gearing. This is probably the biggest headline. Again, nothing changes until the 1st of July 2027. For residential property purchased after budget night, that's not a new build, it will not be eligible for negative gearing from the middle of next year. These changes will not apply to commercial property, shares, or managed funds, though. So how this works. For established properties purchased after budget night, you cannot offset losses against other income, for example, wages, from the 1st of July next year. Instead, losses can only be used against property income or carried forward to offset a capital gain on eventually selling the property. To encourage supply, full negative gearing will still be available for new builds, and losses can offset other income as normal for these new builds. This is a deliberate carve-out. And importantly, if you already owned property on budget night or you had a contract before budget night, nothing changes for you. The current rules continue for those assets. Now, what's not changing? This is the part that's actually quite positive. Assets held inside super, including SMSFs, are untouched. Specifically, the CGT discount in super still stays and negative gearing rules inside super remain unchanged. So the big picture is this. These changes are really targeted at personal investment structures. They don't apply equally across everything, and they don't affect existing assets in the same way as new ones. And importantly, these are still proposals. They're not law yet.